Hey, welcome back to another episode for this playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3. In this episode we are at the entrance in this Faerûn temple from the Underdark, right? We just cleared it out in the previous episode. We completed most of the things, I think, if not all, in the grove, or at least the grove area and the goblin camp. Right now we are ready to proceed to find out more here in the Underdark. We still have a lot of things to do. So let's start by looting around. There are a couple of things that I would like to loot because there is gold involved here, so why not? Probably it's best to do it with Gale, I think, since he has an elixir and he can also basically keep a lot of items on himself. There is here something, a crevice that can go up into the temple. It's not something important. And also there are two minotaurs here that we need to deal with them. Okay, there is a crushed body here. Torch. Is there something else here? I don't think so. Let's grab the Selûnite journal. Man, we have a lot of things here. Gale. A lot of things to basically sell. I'm gonna grab also the Falaralov. I think it will be his weapon, probably. But I think we can also get a really nice one. Iron Dwarf one or something like that. We will see. Here is the bullet.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
It is the Falaralov. Should we get that? Yeah. Yeah, this is the bullet. A legendary boss.
What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
Paladin, fill your mind with the words of your oath. Drown out the voice.
No, listen. A myconid. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Okay, so here is the Falaralov. I'm gonna try and take it with my main character. Basically, we are Guitar Tour. I think if we pass a nature check here, we can grab these items.
Can't give up now.
Let's grab the Falaralov. What's this helmet that we picked? It's a Constitution saving throw. Okay, let's try to grab it.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Let's try the strength. Grab the sword with both hands and pull. Okay, we need... we can get an elixir to gain advantage. Why not?
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Okay, so we received the Falaralov. For some reason we automatically equip it and we glow. I do not know exactly why. It might be something because of the elixir, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Gale. Where is it? Okay, let's send it to Gale. And I think he can equip it right in the offhand. I might be wrong. So he cannot, but we can go something like that? No, we cannot. I thought this one goes with a shield, I think, right? So we could equip a shield with him, but we cannot use the blade strong. That's a bummer because I hoped that this might come in handy for Gale, but apparently it doesn't. So it's still a nice sword. I'm gonna send it to Karlach. I do not know if I'm gonna use it or not. Is there anything else here? I don't think there is anything. Here will be the interaction with the bullet. I do not want to do it just yet. But there is these things. Let me see if I can make the nature check with Gale. Nature, it's wisdom or what? No, it's intelligence. Okay, he failed. That's a bummer. I don't know exactly what's here, but I know for sure that somewhere around here there are 2 Minotaurs.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Okay, so they saw me. That's not that great. They're pretty beefy. Still, we have a lot of spells that we can use. The thing is, I don't think I have this active, yeah. Yeah, we should stay here. Since we are still in stealth, I think I can start doing some damage with Karlach. Come on, Pike. Could we? Yeah, let's enrage. I think I'm gonna rest a little bit after this. Or at least when I'm arriving at the Myconid. Come on.
In position.
I'm gonna split a little bit because they might charge me.
Why am I doing this?
Gale, yeah, use some magic missiles on him. Stay a little bit back.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Have this advantage because we don't have the range to hit it. I should have moved.
Nothing important is ever
Okay.
easy.
Let's see how it goes. Is he gonna charge? Yeah. Okay, I do not know exactly what he did. At least this one dashed, so we are not that in a bad place. I think we should focus on this one. Let's bite him. I think Astarion is becoming happy if we bite humanoids and not monsters. Okay, we dealt some damage, that's awesome.
Victory is assured.
Gale, since this one came in melee, why not wreck him? We have this amulet, grants resistance to slashing damage, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. This is slashing. No, it's not slashing, it's psychic damage, the entire damage, right? I think that might be great for my main character. Let's send it to my main character. Let's grab the gold.
Striking distance.
Yes.
Karlach, you should throw and hope we are gonna kill this dude. Critically miss. Okay, that's not great. Pike, are you coming back? Yeah, that's why it's best to basically split a little bit, because you saw that charge.
You've made a grave mistake. Let's have some courage. Get off.
Okay. Let's loot them and let's see exactly what we will find around here. I need to go to the Myconid because we have a lot of junk to sell. What's this? I think it's this where the Zens were. We are gonna come here a little bit later after we go to the Myconid because the thing is there is a lot of things to loot there and I don't think we have the spot. Okay, so at least he succeeded this check.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I need to hire
My pack. Broken bones.
how it's called.
Must have fallen.
I need to hire
Yeah, is ripe.
a companion from Withers to give him a lot of medicine so he can craft.
Never a dull moment.
Seriously, we do not have space anymore? Astarian, can you pick up a little bit the slack? Because man, we have a lot of things that we need to sell.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Let's see if we can keep picking these flowers. Yeah, the check is pretty damn high. Okay, so we need to arrive here, I think, right? This is where the Myconid is. Yeah. So here is where the Zens are.
what's inside?
Let's go to the Myconid. The problem is that we will encounter the bullet, so fuck it. That's a problem. Let's be a little bit tough, top. The problem is that the first encounter with him, it's a pain in the ass. Should we rest? We don't have any spell slots.
Time to rest.
This might be a mistake, but anyway.
Time to press ahead.
Let's go down there. Let's destroy these first.
Your desire.
No, no, not like that, Gale. No.
Certainly.
That's why I didn't want you to do that, and I do not understand why you went that way.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, so this is the first interaction with the bullet. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's try and split a little bit. I'm gonna move here. Karlak, you should go here. He's gonna jump a lot, and that's why it's best to stay a little bit split. Okay, so Astarian is knocked down. That's not great. Okay, I think we can end the turn.
So that's progress.
Can we do something? Probably best to chug a speed potion here.
Soldier.
I think I'm gonna grab one with you, Karlak, also. Yeah, the problem is that we do not have any frenzy, so that's a bummer. Okay, Astarian is still alive. Holy shit, dude. You almost fell down, and he dealt a lot of damage to my main character. He has this legendary action Shredding Scale. While it has diamond scales, the bullet can use Shredding Scale immediately after being hit for the first time in a round. What's this? It will do damage. Expel crystallines outwards, possibly causing targets to bleed. That's a bummer because the main character is right near him.
To the shadows.
Let's hope. Okay, that didn't do anything for some reason. Diamond scales. Lower than 15. Okay, so basically if we do lower than 15 damage, it's pointless.
Despite everything.
We need to get some HP. I still have a smite. Let's see if we can hit it. Since we have such a low hit chance, probably it's best to not keep the passive just yet. At least we'll still have a shot. We missed, but we have haste, so let's try again. At least we dealt some damage, and that's the issue. with his legendary. I think he will leave if we do a little bit of damage to him.
Got it.
We will encounter him later. Pike, come on. I don't think we can kill. We can kill him here, I think, if we are lucky. But as you can see, we keep missing. That was a crit.
Creator,
I think I'm gonna go with Gale near him.
step by step.
Can we hit him from here? Yeah. I'm gonna blaze sing. I don't think we can smack him. No, we can. Okay. That's nice. Let's hit him again. Let's see what he's gonna do. Sometimes he leaps. Okay, that's a bummer that we miss. He goes after Astarion. Okay. That's okay-ish. Not great, not bad. Still.
Right on my feet.
Okay, we basically dealt 0 damage to him. Again, we didn't manage to do any damage. That's a bummer. Astarion, I do not know exactly what you can do. Because he has the diamond skin. The problem is you are in a really bad spot here. Because if he's gonna leap towards you, you are fucked. So better come. Let's go here first and then go near these plants and see if we can do some damage to him. Nice. Karlach is bleeding. My main character is not. I do not know exactly. I think it's better to pummel him without any weapons, Karlach. Can you? Like, fisticuff him. I do not understand why we don't do the damage from Tavern Brawler. Don't we have Tavern Brawler? Where do I need to check the talents? I think we have Tavern Brawler, right? Yeah, we have. So basically, when you make an unarmored attack, use an improvised use an improvised weapon or throw something, your strength modifier is added to the attack rolls. Ah, attack rolls, okay. Not the attack damage. Ah, okay, I understand. My bad. No. Take a fucking potion. A proper one. Next is Gale. The thing is, I don't think he's gonna jump here. Let's heal my main character. Nice. We dealt a little bit of damage, we healed a lot, so that's awesome. We can blazing again in case he stays here. Okay, so he bites Karlach. That's not great. Astarion, you can do damage to him now. Maybe we have, we are lucky and we can kill him right here. I do not know. My main character is basically stunned because of that poison, and the problem is I think Karlach is also lethargic. So Gale needs to... I don't think we can heal her. Let's hit him first. And let's do some healing then to her. I think she will basically be down for the fight. No, he's leaving. Okay, at least we survived. So, there is another encounter with him. We will do it a little bit later. At least we managed to stay alive.
One day I'll catch a break.
We will be a little bit more prepared. Okay, let's start clearing these mushrooms here. These are not great. Basically, it will explode if we go near them.
Best watch out. Then
As you can see.
not sure what the other mushrooms are.
I'll take that.
There is something there. A Talrasha scroll and some spores. Can we grab them? Basically laughing. Come on, man. That's a nasty laugh. Okay, let's go a little bit down here and check these corpses, and after that I'm gonna go and meet the mushrooms.
Creatures did battle with Dwergar. Quite ready for you.
I venture forth.
No one stopped me yet. How much farther can I go?
We can go first and meet the Dwergar, and basically they will task us to get the boots from their for the sergeant, for their sergeant. We can do that, why not? Let's do that. I think we need to be ready because there are some checks involved here.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Yeah.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us!
Hold up your palms in peace.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator? You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Okay. We can use this, but since we are playing without any elite, we are gonna go with an intimidation or a persuasion approach. This is pretty bad. I do not know what this could do. Let's pick this. I could have killed you before you even noticed me, but didn't. Stand down.
Fine.
Okay. So basically, if we make the check for perception, we can pick that. What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
This will start a fight for sure. Oathbreaker, the slave freed itself. Free it will stay. Yeah. Let's go with maybe I could help.
Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
Will you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Let's go with this one. I don't work for free.
You're either brave or stupid to be worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots. Then we can talk rewards. Maybe you'll even be allowed into the Absolute's ranks.
What does this runaway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Who's this Sergeant Prin you mentioned?
She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute.
Okay, let's leave. I want to see if we speak with him again. Is how it's called? Option for Oathbreaking still available?
Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's done.
Okay. Let's go to the Myconid. I'm gonna came here later and I'm gonna wreck them. These are absolute followers. I would have loved to pick the Oathbreaker path or at least option, but we are in no position to do any fighting so far. We need to rest and I have a lot of junk and a lot of things that we need to do. So let's meet the mushrooms.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Let's go with this. I have no purpose. I'm simply am. That is enough.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
This is some Last of Us shit here with these mushrooms. I think these are corpses, right? Yeah. This seems to be a Dwegar. Yeah, Dwegar's poor servant. That's not great. Yeah, let's speak with the Sovereign first. Let's complete the mission here with him. And we will speak also with this Tula. Because we found the boots, right?
What are you doing to those corpses?
She has them.
Damn it all.
Where is this is the... Yeah, this is the Sovereign.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Why did these Dwegar attacked?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Planting spore in a corpse. What magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
These spores hold such power. How may I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
I cleanse the rot. Those Dwegar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Okay, let's speak with Tula.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
I think we have an antitoxin, right? How did you end up here?
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Now that's hospitality. The fungus could teach our druid friends a thing or two.
If the Dwegar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure.
Greys don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Let's give her the antitoxin. At least we will get some approval with Karlach. And I think she will reward us with the boots.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
You are Bombermans. You, the Iron Can. You will see. What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Some fucking big ass bombs.
Just hesitation, but enough.
Yeah.
She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Let's go with this one. You're lying. Because we sense it.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Alright, I'd free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwegar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Yep, not much. Okay, so we grab the boots. These are okay-ish, not great, not bad. It will give you basically
What to do?
dash as a bonus action. We can also speak with Blurg, but I think first I'm gonna go and speak with the vendor, and I'm gonna also recruit probably how it's called, Glut, and we can deal with the Dwegars. Let's speak with Derrit. We will encounter her on the third act if we give her a flower.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Yeah, just show me the wares. Can we give you some gold to increase the reputation with you? I think we should give you like I think 600 for the moment, but I think we need to give you like 1000. Yeah, let's give you another 400. I'm giving her money because we will encounter her as a vendor in the third act, and we are gonna buy from her. And right now we can sell whatever we have as junk to her. I think we might need these. Let's keep them for the moment. I do not know exactly what to do with the other items that I have. We have a coin. Let's send this to Karlak because she needs it. Sell the rest of the things that we have. Like, I do not care about these poisons. I just gave the coin back to myself. Let's send this to my main character and sell the rest of the things. Sword of Justice, yeah, I can sell it. I can sell Zanide also. This might be good. It's a rare light armor. Yeah, let's sell it. Fuck it. So basically this is pretty bad if we are hit by some beasts. Yeah, we can sell that also. The boots might came in handy, so I'm gonna keep them. I know that we passed the, or at least the amount of money that she can give us, but I want to buy this ring from her, and they might be a couple of nice things here. This might be good for a Starion. This is also good. It can come in handy, this mass healing spell. This ring mail, it's not that great. What does she has? She has a elixir of strength. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab the potions. I'm gonna grab this because I might need it. She sells giant heal giant finger, so that's great. Other than that, there's not much that she sells. At least no good things. Yeah, let's continue selling the rest of the junk, since we need to basically balance a lot. I'm gonna keep a couple of magical weapons, maybe Gale needs them. I do not know, let's see. We still have a lot of gold that we can get from her. Can sell these masks, fuck them. Man, Gale has a lot of shit on himself. We can go and clear the Zend hideout now. To be honest, I think we should do that so I don't forget. We should also rest. But I think we need to do the talking here in the Myconid camp since we are here. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna go and speak with Blurg. But first, let's see, where are the things that we got? So we have a lot of strength potions, so that's nice. Where is that ring? So this, it will give us +2 acid damage. I think it's good for Astarion. He has multiple attacks. This can go to my main character. The money also. He still has a lot of things on himself that we can sell. Gale needs to basically find a way to deal with this shit that he has on himself. It's a rare medium, right? We can throw this loot. I think it's a loot, right? Yeah.
Let's move.
Okay, let's speak with Blurg.
Over than through.
We can craft now elixir of heal giant strength, so that's nice.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I never heard of Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a Githyanki here. What has brought you down so deep?
I'm trying to return to my people.
You may have trouble reaching the astral plane from here, young Gith. Why do you not seek refuge among your own on the surface?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
No, I'm not gonna attack him. How could the Geik be anyone's ally? Let's go with this one.
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Follow your disgust and permit the Geik's search.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Melum about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
All that probing was useless in the end.
My apologies. I hoped the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are you talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely, so where I can find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I'll come back when I find these mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
I want to see if
I greet you, child of the stars.
Yeah, I do not care.
How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I do not care about the mushrooms. Right now I want to learn more about you, so let's go with this one. How could a geek ever leave its colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
How do you survive? Your kind must feast on sentient minds.
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I guess.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Okay, so we cannot buy from him just yet.
Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with astral travelers. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
To be honest, I love Blurg. I really enjoy how he speaks, and I love to see him again in the third act. Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Okay, I do not know exactly what those plants are. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Were you here when the Dwegar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I want to see first. So, I would like this Ice Storm. It's pretty handy. He has some fingers. The Baneful. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. Interesting. The weapon has +1 damage on attack rolls. Baneful on hit, possibly bane your target. This is interesting for a Warlock, for a Hexblade. Okay, magic missiles. This might be handy for Gale. A little bit more damage. I like this ring, I'm gonna grab it. Scorching Ray. These are free spells. Roll of Stone Skin. Okay, I'm not gonna grab anything else.
Very well.
So, let me check. I need to send these keys here. Where are the things that I bought? So I bought this ring because I like to keep it. And I think that's it, right? I don't think we have bought anything else. We can throw this pouch down here. Or we can sell it. Okay.
Alright.
Before resting, I think I'm gonna end this episode because we are gonna rest a little bit later. But before ending this episode, I want to speak with another mushroom, and I'm gonna recruit him a little bit for a moment. And I think next time I'm gonna beeline to the Dwegars.
Talker, far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Let's go with the Gintiaki, the astral citadel of Tunarat at the court of Queen Vlakit. That is my place.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
What threat do you pose to Dwegar?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Okay, very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay, so he joined us. He's pretty good, to be honest, and he also this basically can resurrect any corpse, so that may come in handy. So let's put him a little bit to work. Let me check. Can we resurrect the corpses around here? I think there are a couple of corpses. Not this way. It should be this way. Probably. I think, right? Come on, game. I'm not gonna use him, basically. You can choose, like, keep a lot of enemies that you killed, basically, as minions with him. At least until he will stay in your party. So basically what you can do is something like this. Basically you can resurrect these guys. Like, let's resurrect this Dwegar. Another party member. I think there is another one. Let's create the fucking army. But I think we can keep just one of these types, right? Yeah, the other one is dying. Let me check, to be honest, let me teleport to the saloon. So I have one, right? We can keep just one, seriously? Only affects one target at a time, man. So let's take a Minotaur. I think it's a little lot beefier. We have a party. Let's go to the Myconid, and I think this is it for this episode. I think in the next one we are gonna go exactly as I said, to the Zents, right? I think this is where the Zents are. But as I said, we are gonna do this in the next episode, so probably best to stay here for the moment. We also need to go into the camp. I think we can go right now, right? I think Glut is in the camp with us, right? Yeah, he's here. Hello, my dude. Can I speak with you here?
It is time. We take death to the Dwegar.
Okay, dude, okay. You are invited to my party.
No one stopped me yet.
I have also a Minotaur. Okay, so I think this is it for this episode. We are gonna continue into the next one. We are ready to rest. Probably I'm gonna go and loot the Zents next time and deal with the Dwegar, because I like to deal with them really fast. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.